Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another watch along, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to do Aston Villa against PSG in the UEFA Champions League. We are 25 Champions League watch alongs deep into the season and we are about to kick off at Villa Park. Obviously, as you guys know from last week, Aston Villa are 3-1 down. So let's see if they can come back this week. Obviously, it's a tall task. It's not impossible. It's been done before, but we will see if they can actually do it. Who am I supporting today? Not necessarily supporting anyone, whatever. Like, I just hope we get a good game of football. I hope we get our entertainment values worth. So, yeah, big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. Every single one of you guys right here, right now, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Also, keep getting involved in the chat. Let me know your predictions. Let me know your honest opinions on the game. Who you think wins, who you think loses, whatever it is. The lineups will be on your screen in quite literally a sec. I'm just literally just filling in all the players. So, yeah, big up to all of you guys. Like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. So, Aston Villa today, if they are to come back, obviously, it is not impossible to come back once again. You need to score early. You need to do your job early. You need to obviously get involved early. So I think this is very key for Aston Villa. I do think that in order for them to make a difference for what they're doing, they have to just completely do something really early today. So yeah, I think this is quite key. And they're already attacking here with a long throw in, and it's cleared. So yeah, they need Rashford on it today. And maybe this is where Villa might regret a little bit. I know they got a whole lot of money, but they might regret a little bit selling John Duran in terms of obviously the difference he would have made in a game like this where he could come on, he could give you a moment. He probably could have made a difference in Paris as well. Anyway, the lineups are on your screen now. Martinez, Cash, Konsa, Torres, Dinia, Onana, Kamara, Tielemans, Magan, Rogers, Rashford. The lineup for PSG is Donnarumma, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Pacho, Mendes, Ruiz, Vitinha, Neves, Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, and Bradley Barcola. So that is the lineup right there. And yeah, big up everyone locked in, man. Already 121 people in there. Header, and it's saved by Donnarumma. Already Villa are on job to start off this game. Let me see who's in the chat. Big up Ryan. Big up PSG Villa, your name is. Big up Booga Boy, Osvaldo, John Milton, Hamziro, Yug. Big up to Omar. You know, I spent the last 24 hours asking where the hell is Omar been. Wallahi, I was asking. Big up to ACX, big up to Sean, big up Sean, big up to Gary Paul in the building as well. Yo, this is the OG collection here in the chat. Big up to you guys. Big up to SR. You know, big up to you. Big up to all of you guys, man. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Villa on the attack again here. Hey, yo, Villa have started this game on fire. That's what we love to see. Because it means we're going to get a great game of football, which is exactly what we're here for. Because let's be honest, from a Liverpool perspective, does the result matter? Nah. It will be better. It would be better for us if Aston Villa win, because that's another Ballon d'Or contender out the way, which is exactly what we need. So, yeah. Did they actually play the Europa League music? There's no way. I actually didn't notice. حبيب قلبي يا عمر. والله يست امبارح كنت بسأل عنك. إن شاء الله you are good أخي. والله yesterday I was asking about you. Gary, you were one of the OGs, man. You were there as early as well. Fall on John McGann. What am I eating? Some yogurt. That's it. I'm not gonna unban anyone. I do trust for the most part if someone is banned, it's for a good reason. So Jake, you need to behave yourself, because you always go on these temper tantrums. If you just chill out and hang out with us like we all do, no one would ban you. No, I don't do yoga. I was at the gym. 100% free Palestine. 100%. This is a free Palestine channel. No one would ever ban you for saying. No one would ever ban you for saying big up Hussam. It's quite literally impossible to get banned for that. Literally, no one would ever do that. So, yeah. Big up Wasim. Big up to my guy Gary Paul. Big up, guys. I'll never forget your day one streams, Euro 2021 streams or class. Anyone who was there during Euro 2021, I know you're just an OG because you experienced Hussam watch-alongs with no timer, with nothing on the screen. You get me? So, yeah. Like the ones that were there in 2021 are limited. Like they were under 20 people who knew about me in that summer. Yeah, so that's a good enough reason to get you banned then, because you can't use the R word. You can't insult people and then get mad when they ban you. Like you can't just insult Redline Teranga and then get angry when he bans you. So yeah. Why does Hussam need a timer now, bro? Like back in the day, I didn't even have a timer, bro. Hi FK, cleared. You hate the commentary in your country? Rachel, I know for a fact your real name ain't Rachel. But I'm gonna let it go for the benefit of the stream. Yeah, a lot of people got to know about me the year where we finished 5th, to be fair. But then this year, obviously, we've taken the growth to the next level. So, yeah. John McGinn, Kamara. Cash back to Martinez. No, you wouldn't get banned for you saying I'm a cutie, but I just don't swing that way. I'm into women, mate. كيفك عمر حبيبي؟ والله من زمان ما شفناك. ان شاء الله تكون بخير يا وردة. The Egyptian king signed a new contract since you're here. Yeah. No one will ban you for that, but yeah, we're just not interested. What doesn't matter? Gary was there during the Gary was there when no one knew me, man. And he was sending me super chats and supporting me as well. And it meant so much back in the beginning as well, because, you know. Congratulations. Happy birthday, Rachel. Happy birthday, Rachel. Happy birthday to you. Everyone, please do wish Rachel a happy birthday. You need to come to Liverpool for the parade if we win it, is what Gary's saying. Bro. Visa situation. Visa issues, innit? It is what it is. Brexit means Brexit and that. You know? Bro, you guys have no idea how much I went through at the beginning to get to this level. Like, honestly, some of the things I will speak about it maybe, inshallah, on the 50K celebration video. Stay locked in for that one. I'm gonna literally go in chronological order with everything that happened. Inspiring the next generation. We will win it, Gary, to be fair. So we will win it, Gary. So I don't think it's a matter if we win it. It's a matter of if I get visa. I think there might be something that will cause me a bit of problem when it comes to the UK visa thing, but we will see. You get me? So yeah. Big up to all of you guys anyway. Make sure you guys are liking, make sure you guys are subscribing. Hope you're all good. Hope you're all having a lovely time. Do shit on burn. The visa issue is something that's maybe a little bit out of my hand, but hey, it is what it is. Regardless, big up to all of you guys, man. Gary with back to back to back super chats. Thank you so much, Habib. I appreciate you. Big up to you, Gaza, man. Guys, can we get the likes to 100 likes, please? Your YouTube page has organically and from realness, unlike other channels, Richmond TV. Listen, man, like growing on YouTube has been one hell of a thing. Like we've grown like mad, bro. You know, so that's the thing. So like I wouldn't have imagined that I would be in this position. You know, the journey we've been on is a massive journey, bro. Massive journey. You know, the way that how long it took us to get here. Barcola on the attack. Martinez spills it. Hakimi scores. Game, set, and match. Over. It's over. Khalas, it's done, chat. It's done. How are we done this early, bro? How are we done with this game this early? Martinez there makes a massive error. Martinez there makes a massive error. Massive error. Yeah, it's done. Hakimi scores. Hakimi scores. Nice one, chat. It's finito already. I ain't gonna end the stream already. But Rashford loses the ball here. And look how far Hakimi runs here. Watch. Watch this. Watch how far Hakimi runs. It's played in behind. He's nowhere near offside. Look how much Hakimi runs here. He absolutely busts a gut to get into the penalty box. Martinez with an error there and they concede. Luka Dean does not track his runner. It looks like it's going to be Arsenal against... it looks like it's going to be Arsenal against PSG in the semis, guys. So, yeah. It's been a crazy journey, man, Gary. You were there from the start. And here we are. I think it would have been... I think I would have been like on 100K, bro. Had I been like FSG in and had I been so excited, had I been so like positive all the time. If I was positive, bro, I would have grown even crazier than now, to be honest with you. But here we are. Rashford. Rodgers loses the ball. People think it's like you grow more when you're negative. That's not true at all. You actually grow a lot more when you're positive. If I did FSG in videos and if I did like, oh, why do you say this? Why do... By the way, that during that time, like during that era, like when I first started 2021 with 20 till 2023 quadruple charge season, right? When I first started, had I in those 2 years was FSG in, bro, I would have grown like mad. I would have grown like crazy, bro. Then I probably wouldn't have had problems in getting to the parade because FSG would have paid for my visa. But instead, we're critical of the club. I still remember so many people that attacked me at the start as well. You know, here's how oblivious I was to the situation. Let me tell you the honest thing with this whole FSG thing when I first started. When I first started doing content, I thought everyone was just FSG out. I swear to you, I'm not even joking. I literally thought that FSG out was actually the popular opinion. And I said it because I truly believed it. And I really like was FSG out. And I thought everyone would just agree. Lo and behold, I got introduced to Top Reds. I got introduced to so many people who are pro FSG. And I didn't even know that they existed, to be honest with you. I genuinely did not even know that they existed. But here we are. They existed. They mocked me, bro. They insulted me with all sorts of insults. They called me a glory hunter. I'm like, wait, so I got cooked all the way in playground in school just to get called a glory hunter? Like, what? Also, why would anyone my age support Liverpool for glory hunting? Like, think about this objectively. Why on earth would anyone my age support Liverpool to glory hunt? You do realize someone my age, supporting Liverpool was literally the definition of like misery on the playgrounds, you know? Chelsea fans and United fans talking about title races, Arsenal fans thinking that they can win something. We just had nothing but hope. It was literally hopium. You know what we had growing up? Gerard and hope. That's all we had. All we had is Gerard and hope. Nothing else. Quite literally nothing else. You know, that's just the honest thing. Why do I think some are loyal to the ownership group, Dominic? I think some are loyal to the ownership group because they are scared of the unknown. Yeah, Vel is here, Gary. He remembers you. He's scared of the unknown. You know what it means, scared of the unknown? I'll tell you what it means, scared of the unknown. Scared of the unknown meaning, what if we get an ownership group and they're Hicks and Gillette? You want to know the biggest thing that works in FSG's favor? The thing that works the most in their favor is the fact that before them came Hicks and Gillette. You get me? So people are afraid of like, what if we get another Hicks and Gillette? You know? So yeah, that's literally what happened. So the reason why many people do back the ownership group is because they're afraid of going back to an even worse era. Because their thing is like, okay, you could get an ownership group that's better, but what if we get an ownership group that's worse? There's definitely ownership PTSD. And I was there during the Hicks and Gillette era. Oh, it was really bad. Oh, it was definitely really bad. But at the same time, the thing that didn't make sense to me, when the Arabs wanted to buy Liverpool, I didn't get why that didn't get like 99% support. You know, because when the Arabs come in, you know for a fact, this is factual, you know for a fact that the Arabs would have spent all their hard money on Liverpool Football Club and improving this club. Like when it comes to the Qataris, when the Qatar people wanted to buy Liverpool Football Club, bro, so many people like, you know, were against it. And I was thinking, okay, here's the thing. You're afraid of the unknown, what Tom said, which is better the devil I know than the devil I don't. But I know for a fact that the Qataris are not the devil. I know for a fact that the Qataris are the angel. Because you know that they're going to spend every single dime trying to make Liverpool Football Club a powerhouse worldwide. You know? So that's the thing. That's the thing makes the difference. I just wish that they spent a bit more money. Like, that's it. If I just get 3 summers of consistent spend to improve the club, I will happily become FSGN. But they won't do it because they lack ambition. You know? Aston Villa on the attack here. Morgan Rogers still Rashford, and it's cleared by Hakimi. So, like, for me, if I get just all I want is just 3 summers. That's all I want. Just give me 3 summers of positive spending where we get the players in that we need. That's all I care about, bro. Just give me 3 good summers, Rashford, and it's cleared by Patch. Just give me 3 good summers, bro. All I want is just 3 good summers, and that's it. No, Tom is FSG out, but for different reasons, because they wanted to trademark Liverpool and all this. Yeah, we always leave ourselves short. Gary Paul, I'll give you a prime example. This summer, we need left back, right back, center back, midfielder, and striker, right? As things stand. What will happen is we're going to get like 4 out of the 5, and then everyone will start acting shocked when the 6th thing like doesn't work in our favor. You know? So that's the thing. That's fine. It's okay, Jake. No problem. Bye-bye. See you later. Saved by Donnarumma. So, yeah, if you can't control yourself and you just want to insult people, don't act shocked when you get timed out or when you get banned. Rashford the cross and it's cleared. Anyway, back to the topic. So, yeah. This guy called Red Lion retarded and he's upset that he got banned. Like, what? Bro, you literally insulted him. You do realize that's a slur as well. And as someone with a disability yourself, you shouldn't be calling someone slurs. Now, back to the topic. So, yeah. A lot. Like, I just wish for me, we get someone who just wants us to win. Yeah, but this summer won't, Tom. This summer alone is not enough for me to be FSGN. You know, this summer alone is not enough for me to be FSGN. I don't like. I'm not Ryan, because Ryan just goes as the wind blows. Like, he changes his opinion. You know, every 3 seconds he changes his opinion. He changes his opinion. So, yeah. Okay, if he called you an idiot, then call him an idiot. You don't have to go over the top. If you called him an idiot, he wouldn't have banned you. I hope it's different. I hope it's different. Yeah, and even if you called him a snowflake, he wouldn't have banned you, because that's not an insult. You know? You just insult people all the time. You've insulted literally like everyone in here. You just need to chill out. You've even insulted me, by the way, and I've let it go. So just chill. Anyway. Will this summer be better? I hope so, Tom. But I won't be FSGN based off of one summer, though. Like, I just need consistency. That's all I want. That's all I want. Don't buy or read The Sun, just for the 97. Yes, I spoke about it earlier on today in the stream just before, just before the Kopish and Tom stream with Jamie as well. I spoke about it because today is 15th April. Obviously, this is the day where the tragedy occurred, and obviously the 97 are gone and never forgotten. And I posted about it on my community as well. And yeah, that's why I'd never work with The Sun. I'd never do anything with The Sun, despite how much opportunity it would be. Listen, principle is principle at the end of the day. Big up to Rachel, who says, big up Hussam. Thanks for the birthday wishes, guys. No worries, Rachel. Happy birthday to you. You know, despite the fact your name is not Rachel. Kassam say Sharamnai. But I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna chop car about this Rachel thing. Happy birthday to you regardless, and thank you for the super chat as well. So I appreciate you. Big up. Barcola. Look at that pass from Barcola, bro. You cannot teach football. You just cannot teach football. Yeah, this is the worst Champions League season ever. This is the worst Champions League season of all time. Won the ball there, Kamara. This is the worst Champions League season of all time. 6-time Champions League winner Liverpool have been knocked out. Manchester City, who won the Champions League 2 years ago, got knocked out. Can you imagine Villa and PSG are playing in the Champions League? Come on, man. Tom, you're overdoing it. You're completely overdoing it. Slot got out-coached, out-tactic. Had Slot done the right thing, we would have literally beaten them. Just stop it. This whole best since blah, blah, blah. They ain't best since nothing, bro. Just stop all this exaggerating bullshit, bro. PSG ain't even better than Arsenal from 2 years ago. Rogers wide. Yeah, make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Big up to Mama Flossie. You're talking about technique here, but we've played a lot more different. By the way, when you're saying seen Liverpool play, you do realize we played like almost prime Bayern, even with Lewandowski. You do realize we played league-winning Napoli. Like, you do realize we've played quite a few tough opponents. We played prime Atletico Madrid Simeone. Like, we've played very difficult games, bro, against very difficult teams. We played Barcelona with Messi in there, with Suarez as well, and Coutinho. So this whole hype about like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, just this season, we played Leverkusen, who are Bundesliga champions. We played Real Madrid, who are Champions League and La Liga winners. Like, you get me? We've played a lot more difficult teams than PSG. Like, don't exaggerate, Tom. The thing is, I feel like this is a coping mechanism for you and everyone. Just because we lost to them, everyone's got to exaggerate how good they are now. Like, they were literally beatable. We literally, us, ourselves, we could have just beaten them. But we decided to go all out crazy, pressing football, gegenpress, and all that for no reason whatsoever when you're 1-0 up. So, yeah. Dinya. Onana. Cleared. Big up to Abdelaziz. Big up to you, Abdelaziz, who says, I feel like from the report that we might buy almost all the positions that we need, but right back in the end. But once again, like you see this example of this whole, like, Gary said it earlier on, we always leave something untouched. We always leave something that we do not do, right? Like there's always one thing that we just don't do, correct? Here's the thing with us. Here's the thing with us, right? Let's say this summer happens, we buy every single position except right back, right? And me as Hussam, I come here and I called you out and I say, listen, I go like, yo, Trent has now left. We needed a new right back. Oh, so you don't believe in Bradley? Bradley, okay, so who's the Bradley backup then? Some other random child. You know? So that's the thing. We just need better players just overall, bro. Just need better players. You know? We need a Wanderson or a Wesley from Flamengo. Just get me one of them. And that's the thing. We just need to just sign sign everyone that we need to sign, bro. For once, actually do something different and sign everyone that we need to sign and just keep it stepping. Yeah, exactly. Curtis Jones is the backup. And then what happens is the top Reds will go like, we've signed 4 players and these guys are still moaning. Do you think we are Manchester City? Do you think we are PSG? We can't spend 300. It's the same boring narratives, bro. Oh, ball stolen here from Onana, but then he gives them the ball straight away back. Hakimi. Counter-attack here, PSG. Oh, they're cooking the shit at Aston Villa here. Dembele. 2-0. Nuno Mendes. Yeah, this is done, chat. This is done, chat. 2-0. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mensch. Again, Nuno Mendes, by the way. Again, Nuno Mendes. They are getting counter-attacked to smithereens. Like, they are literally getting counter-attacked like crazy. They are getting counter-attacked like crazy here. Just absolutely destroyed. I'm sorry, Habibti, that you're upset. You probably have a Brahmi accent, so as soon as I heard you speak, I would just give up. But yeah, big up to you. Yeah, it's finished. It's finito. Oh, what a finish. What a finish. Tom, you want to join the stream? Come, let's talk about FSG for an hour and a half. Nuno Mendes as well. What a left back. I'd love to take Nuno Mendes at my club, honestly. Oh, here we go, Tampalayan. Here we go. The Brahmi accent is by far the worst accent in the universe. Out of all nations, out of all continents, out of all ethnicities. Yeah, message me when you've done eating. Don't worry, we're not in a hurry. We still have like 60 minutes to go. You're gonna have a Hussam X Tom Villa PSG watch along / conversation. Oh, Aston Villa is definitely buried. Indian accent is the worst. No, Indian accent is good sometimes. The absolute worst accent in the universe is the Brahmi accent. Like if a woman spoke like Jack Grealish to me, yeah, but Dudley is Brahmi anyway. Like it could be Rihanna speaking to me in a Brahmi accent, and I would completely just give up. Morgan Rogers. If you tell me you could be married to Rihanna for the rest of your life, but she has a Brahmi accent, I would decline. Completely decline. I'm sorry, I just can't hear that accent for the rest of my life. I just can't. I don't care if she's the prettiest woman in history. I think Geordie accents are nice on women. I think Scouse accents are nice on women. I think Manc accents are Scouse on women. London accents are quite nice too. Oh, can you please send that to me? Well, please send that to me. Maybe. Please send that to me ASAP. There's an Everton fan who added me. Big up James Boris. He added me. And as soon as he added me, he's like, I'm an Everton fan and you're the best red shite I've ever met. I'm like, oh, big up to you. Thank you, Habibi. Arab accent depends where. Shukran Abdul Aziz Habibi. Shukran for the super chat. Thank you for showing us love. Arab accent depends from where. Depends. What do you mean Hussam curse? I didn't even I didn't even say anything. Irish accent is so attractive on women. Top notch. There's this London accent. I don't know which area it's from. That's so fucking ugly. Like I just don't like it. But I don't know which area it's from. But I like most of the London accents. Like most of them. I've met quite a few different accents from London. Irish on woman. Oof, Allah. Tell me again how much you hate me. Tell me how much you wanna, you know. Tell me how you made the biggest mistake of your life again, but say it in that accent, and I'm okay with it. Irish accent is Scottish accent. Oh, there's this girl. I wish I can find her, bro. I wish some way, somehow. I just wish she could just appear in my life again, bro. She was Scottish. I need a cigarette for this one, guys. It's a sad story. I have the tissue ready next to me if I ever need to cry, bro. I have a tissue next to me. She was so attractive. I swear to God. Could have had our own little Braveheart. But then I decided to deactivate. I decided to deactivate. I'm gonna find her someday. I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna find her one day. I'm gonna find her. Here, if I need to cry telling the story, I have the tissues ready, guys. I'll find her, honestly. Take that back right now. Don't ever disrespect my legacy like that. My son will not fall off by 30. Big up to Faris who says story time with Sam. Hey, it is with Rashford. Rogers, ref, that's a penalty. That's a penalty, ref. I can't even lie. You got me. There is no story time, okay? It's a sad story. I just deactivated and disappeared. I wish I could find her, honestly. Here's how you know men are fraudulent. Like for the 6 women that are on the chat, I admit we are frauds. I remember what she looks like and I forgot her name. If you showed me her face, I wouldn't be able to tell you her fucking name, bro. We're frauds. I own it. I genuinely don't remember her name. I promise you. There are so many. I don't even remember their names, bro. Rashford, John McGinn, Tielemans, and Villa get one back. Hello. Here we go. Hello, my ass, bro. No one's coming back. Anyway, good goal. No, I've only got Snapchat, man. I wish I could find her. I really wish I could find her. There's 2 women in my life who I don't remember their names, but I remember what they look like. I wish I could just find them. I promise you, I don't even remember what their names are. I just know what they look like. I wish I could find them. Oh, I have a one that got away story. I completely have a one that got away story. I think that's the only like person I've known that I just regret not marrying then and there. That's the one where, you know, when it's 3 a.m. at night and you play Akon, put the blame on me. Or you put one of them sad ass songs. The 7 years old song, you know, and you just think, what if? Now that one completely, bro, I could have trusted her with my life. Like she was just unbelievable. John McGann, fall on McGann. Now they're fighting. Now they're fighting. 2-1. Here's the thing. I didn't lose her. Like she's not the one that went away. I'm the one that went away. Because I'm a dumbass. But the reason why I was the problem at the time, I was just not ready. I was just not ready for like whatever they say, you know, marriage, commitment, blah blah blah. I just wasn't ready. Oh, they definitely remember me. She was like the type that would literally take a bullet for you. She's the type that would literally do anything for you. Like she's literally like the ideal woman. I fucked up. I really fucked up. I think I could have built this whole empire with her there, but I just didn't do it because I just didn't know if I could financially support the idea then. The thing is with men is like we have like a financial clock, you know? Like we don't have a like biological clock where it's like, oh, you hit 30 and you feel like shit. Like Nafisa in a year, she's gonna go like shit, I'm 30 and I'm single. Like that's when, you know, women have a biological clock. We have like a economical clock. I just don't think I could have supported the concept, you know? Now she's moved on with her life. Good luck to her, you know? It is what it is. Hopefully I find someone equal or better. Hopefully. Doubt it, but like from a man's perspective, you really always think like, can I support a family together? And 4 years ago, it was 50-50. You couldn't have done that. So yeah. We ironically defended really well against PSG. We did not. We just had Allison in net. They had Emi Martinez. That's the difference. That's the difference. I actually got this whole financial clock thing from a Steve Harvey stream. I was watching some of Steve Harvey's stuff, and Loki was cooking. He was like, the reason why a man will have doubts over like the marriage thing is literally the economical clock. Because when we first like make money and are ready, we start thinking about creating a family and continuing our legacy. And I think that was the time for me. Like that was the problem for me at the time. I wasn't ready to like, you know, create a family then. I didn't have the finances for it. I didn't have the finances for it. So I just, it is what it is. But she was willing to like literally die for me. That's why I regret it. Played a cross. And she was like, you already know who Sam stays there. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz saved by Emi Martinez. Yeah, I watch everything, Abdulaziz. There is nothing really I don't watch. If you're entertaining and you're cool, I watch you. Like I listen to podcasts, I watch different stuff. I watch animal documentaries. I'm an all-rounder when it comes to watching. Oh yeah, I definitely fumbled it because it was in my hands too. So it's not just a fumble like from that perspective. It was literally in my hands too. So it was a complete fumble and I fucked up, you know? The all L bomb dropped. That's how bad it was. So yeah, I completely fucked up. We ironically defended really well against PSG, lol. We just had Allison in net. I don't think we defended really well. Oh, I completely pulled an Arsenal. But here's the problem. I didn't realize I pulled an Arsenal until after I pulled the Arsenal. You get me? Like at the time, I fully thought I was making the right decision. 3 years later, I'm like, Hossam, you're a dumbass. Ooh! Crossed in. Cleared. I think it's over, to be honest with you, Arhan. I think it's over. Yeah, Jamie was really funny earlier on. No, listen, I don't believe someone can say no regrets. I don't believe in the no regrets theory. I think everyone in life has regrets and it's okay. Everyone has some shit that they regret and it's totally fine. Like, no one will live through their whole life without making a single wrong decision. You get me? So it's fine. Everyone have regrets. Yeah. Yellow card, John McGann. To you, they don't, Chris. But for me, like I'm the type of guy that wants to like completely support the woman I'm with. So if you don't have a financial clock, that's fine. But I have one definitely. What am I doing if Arsenal win tomorrow? خلاص, there's nothing to do, Habib. You won the tie last week. Literally, Arsenal have like a 99% chance of going through. 1% chance for Real Madrid. They ain't gonna go through. So yeah. When I said 1%, I was cooking, but it's actually 1% Madrid go through. Yeah, of course, I will support my wife under all conditions. So of course I have financial clock. If I'm not ready financially to get married, then I can't. Macmillan says, "Why did Aston Villa play the Europa League anthem? I missed it. I didn't even hear them play the Europa League anthem. I don't even know why they played the Europa League anthem. Must have been a mistake. Someone's getting fired tomorrow, you know. So I literally have no clue why they did it. I literally have no clue why they did it. To be fair, I didn't even hear it. Let me check Europa. Let me actually just search on Twitter Europa League. It's literally top of my search. The problem is I'm afraid to click one of them and I get like one of them. I get like one of them, when the people put like the inappropriate voices. If anyone has the clip, please do send it to me. Someone send me the clip because I actually can't find it. I'm 1 minute ahead of you. Arab money. قطر حبيبي, BN Sports. Head of the whole world. Someone, I need to see the clip of it, guys. Someone send me the clip, please. Dembele. Dembele still. Dembele skied. He's offside. You have BN Sports. Is it via Wi-Fi or is it via satellite? My one is satellite, not Wi-Fi. Rashford. I think Arsenal are through tomorrow. It's done. I'll be honest with you. The only reason I'm doing a watch along is just because there's no other good game. Like Inter Bayern, Mo's doing a watch along for that, so I'm just gonna let him have it. So I'm just gonna do Arsenal Madrid. That's it. There is quite literally no reason to do like. There's literally no reason to do anything but Arsenal Madrid. But it's over. Like, خلاص, it's done. Arsenal are through. I don't get you guys' whole thing of like join him on the watch along. Why would I join him on the watch along? He's doing an Inter watch along. Let him do a watch along for his whole club. Like, I don't like the concept of having multiple people on one watch along. No, 99% Arsenal go through, 1% they don't. Yeah, habibi, tomorrow the game is gonna be over, like literally directly. Like they ain't gonna score 4 and not concede. Anyway, big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Big up to all of you guys. Please like and subscribe. Let's play a couple of games bingo. You get me? Till the second half starts. So yeah, like and subscribe, chat. Like and subscribe. Arsenal are gone through, guys. Everyone just put it in the bag, bro. Put this whole thing in the bag. Put this whole thing in the bag of like, oh my god, why should you just put it in the bag, bro? Just give up. Khalas, it's over. I'm literally watching it for no reason. Like, I'm literally doing the watch along tomorrow for no reason whatsoever. I'm just hanging out. Nah, there's no halftime show tomorrow, inshallah. Just hanging out. Like, if I didn't have a community, join the bingo link, chat. Like, if I didn't have a community that actually wants to watch me watch games of football, I wouldn't do it. Because truthfully, no one cares. Like, actually, no one cares. Khalas, Arsenal are through. Nafisa in the chat doing too much as per. So many people in the chat doing too much. Khalas, habibi. Join up, chat. We'll start at 100 people. At 10 people, sorry. You're saying it'll be super funny, but they ain't gonna choke it though. So what's the point of an if that's just not gonna happen? If Hussam marries Megan Fox, it'll be funny. Habibi, man, it's not gonna happen. Khalas, yani, why should I lie to myself? People talking about if this, if that. Just put the if in the bag, bro. Just put the if in the bag. If my ass. There is no if. It's finished already. If what, habibi? It's done. I'm talking about if. So what if they, habibi, if what? If what? What if? Yeah. People just saying shit for the sake of it at this point. Obviously, Arsenal are gonna beat Real Madrid. It's done, khalas. Just put the if in the bag, please. Please, I beg you, just put the if in the bag. If my ass. There is no if. It's finished. Just give it up, man. Just completely give it up. Oh, what if? What if? If what? Yeah. Sometimes you guys make me laugh, honestly. Sometimes there's a reason to say if. If there was a reason, I get it, but there's literally no reason. People just saying shit now for the sake of it. Man said, what if? They're literally 3-0 down. If what, habibi? That's the thing. Like sometimes I feel like people are just edgy for the sake of it. How are you like? How are you literally? How are you literally like 3-0 down and you have the audacity to tell me what if? Yani, what do you mean? Like, what do you actually mean? Like, sometimes you just have to laugh, bro. Sometimes you literally just have to laugh. It's just funny. It's literally just funny. And you have people in the chat going like, oh, you're such a jinx. Jinx what? Yach, it's done. Just put it in the bag, I beg you. Just put it in the bag, bro. No, that was a tap and I messed it up. Messed up this one. All this what if hype. Please, bro. I agree with you. If. If what, yeah. People just saying the say shit for the sake of it at this point. Yalla, next game, you guys. Don't take too long. It's not a fucking exam. No one cares. Oh my god, what if Real Madrid lose to Arsenal, like beat Arsenal 4-0? But they're not. But they're not. Tom, come, I'll send you join the bingo and I'll send you the link as well. People are really believing this. Like they're actually fully believing, oh, Real Madrid could come back and score 4 goals. Like, no, they can't. Says who they can. Literally says who. Here, I sent you the link, Tom. Join. Says who they can. So you're telling me Arsenal are going to concede 4 goals without scoring a single one? Okay, the last time that Arsenal lost a game of football by 4 goals was what, like 3 years ago now? Join Tom, حبيبي. يلا خلصني. I'm being objective. This season, Arsenal have had a man sent off, and they've literally conceded only twice. Join the link, Tom. Here, I put it in the private chat. Let's just do 2 games before halftime, and then we'll speak after. People are doing the what if for Real Madrid Arsenal. Imagine. It's done, man. You're on mute, by the way.
They're doing that little chestnut, are they?
Yeah, they're doing the same stuff, bro. And some people in the chat are actually going like, jinx, jinx, jinx. Jinx what? It's fucking done, bro. Just put the prize in the bag. Honestly.
I can never remember who Des Walker played for. I know he played for one of them teams on there, but I can't remember which one.
Do you actually think there's a chance Madrid come back, or just put it in the bag, right?
It should have been, you put it in the bag the moment the 3rd goal went in.
Yeah, I agree with you completely, by the way.
A 2-0 was like, it could have happened. Now it's just not.
No, I agree with you. If it was 2-0, of course there is a chance. 100%. Not now, though.
No, it's fucked now.
Yeah, it's done now. It's finished. Heard that chat here, you see? Tom has the same opinion. People talking about jinx. You're just trying to jinx us. No, I'm not. It's fucking done, bro.
There's no jinx I can do. You're just better than Real Madrid.
Yeah. And it's not just a case of better. You're literally 3-0 up. Like, what am I supposed to say? Oh, you're 3-0 up against Real Madrid, but, oh, what if you lose? Like, what?
What if you do something that you haven't done for like 5 years under Arteta and concede 4 goals without reply?
Yeah. Last time they did it was the Kevin De Bruyne game. And even then, they scored 1 at least.
Mm-hmm.
People just in their feelings with this whole what if hype.
I don't think he was part of... That one might come back to bite me, that one. Oh, you're past it. Did you put Gundogan? Oh, was Gundogan in that World Cup squad?
I don't know. I just took a guess.
I can't remember if he was or not. That's the thing, because I know Reece wasn't, and I think there was someone else who should have been and wasn't. Oh, no, as soon as Danish. No. As Quetta.
Can I get a Ballon d'Or winner now? Would be really nice.
No, nothing.
Who the hell was the Ballon d'Or winner then? If I don't get it now, I'm actually going to be irritated. Thank God. We'll see if Gundogan is on that squad. Oh, Gundogan was not on that squad.
I knew there was someone else. I need an Irishman and a Ballon d'Or winner. I need a Ballon d'Or winner.
I promise you, everyone made that same mistake, probably. William Ursula is Irish?
No, William Sula's Danish. Bingo.
How, though?
Right, so did you go Emi Martinez for Argentina?
Yeah.
I went Emi Martinez for World Cup, and then Aguero came up right afterwards.
Okay.
That'll be the only one where we differed.
Let's keep going just until the game starts, and then let's go global now. Actually, no, let's not go global. Let's go Premier League. So the guys can get a bit higher results. No, people say, no, but like, I'm being honest with you, chat. People just doing too much of this whole what if. Like, you guys, I get it. What if? But khalas, you're 3-0 up. Like, fucking hell. Grow up here. Honestly.
It's not happening.
Yeah,
I'll put
I
it
agree.
this way. If this was Liverpool, I wouldn't say it's happening. And I think Liverpool are better than Madrid this year. If this was PSG, who I think are the best team on the planet, in my opinion, at the minute, I still would say, no, it's not possible. And I'm talking about a Real Madrid team that can't do shit. They scraped a 1-0 win against Leganes on the weekend. They lost to Valencia the other week. Vinicius Jr. has not turned up at any point by the Borussia Dortmund group stage game. And I'm supposed to believe that it's all suddenly going to click. There's no Benzema. There's no Ronaldo. There's no Toni Kroos. There's no
Gareth
Sergio
Bale.
Ramos. No
Luka
Bale.
Modric is 40.
All these guys that in the past would step up and drag them through these games. Who do you rely on now? Lad, Danny Ceballos. That's who I'm hearing. Danny Ceballos will be the difference maker.
Remember
And
when he
people wanna
wanted
tell me
Gareth
there's a
Bale to
chance.
replace Xabi Alonso?
Yeah, I got off that one as quick as possible. Matt Turner, you played for them. Manuel Solomon, you played for the Leeds and Tottenham.
Dennis Bergkamp. Like, people always have this concept that we're like trying to jinx them or something, but we're really not.
No. Jinx, I'm trying to jinx if you're like 1-0 up.
Yeah,
So
that's
there's
what I'm saying. If it was like 1-0, I hear it, bro. Like, okay, I'm trying to jinx you, ha ha ha, and shit. But don't tell me I'm trying to jinx you when you're fucking 3-0 up. Like, actually get a grip.
I'm not going to
Like,
waste my
actually get a
energy
grip.
on that.
Yeah. Literally, the only reason I'm doing a watch along tomorrow is because who the fuck else am I supposed to fucking watch?
I mean, I don't even know what the other game is.
That's what I'm
Into
saying.
Bayern. I'm buying a crocked.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Lad, I'm going to fuck up on this Champions League Golden Boot winner, I think. I'm just going to completely forget who it is. Danny Welbeck. No.
Put the fries in the bag. Chat. And all these guys in the chat going on about jinx and shit. Just fucking put it in the bag, you guys. Honestly, stop it. Whatever drug you are taking, just stop it. Oh shit, did fucking Sylvester play for them? I don't know.
Oh, Harry Wilson fits 3 of them. That one. That was the stupid decision. Why would I do that?
No, Daniel James is Welsh. I just fucked up the easiest one. That's a literal tap-in that I fucked up.
You done that.
Milner didn't play for Southampton. No, he didn't. I'll be honest with you, Luke Young just sounds like someone who played for Southampton. So I'm going to go there.
Trevor Sinclair, that's a Palace player if I've ever heard one.
Amadou Onana.
What is it? No, he's West Ham, isn't he, Sinclair, actually? William Bridge. I'm going to fuck up because I'm not committing on some of these. I need to commit on 1 or 2 of them. Nicky Barmby, no.
I fucked up again.
No.
Oh, yeah. Look at you believing everything. Real Madrid players won't use their tunnel when coming onto the pitch tomorrow. They'll descend from heaven. Yeah, like anyone could just drive to heaven, right?
Oh, who was the Southampton player?
Don't fucking know. I got that wrong as well.
Was that the only one you got wrong?
I got 3 wrong. Wales, because I missed a tap-in.
Ashley Cole. I used Ashley Cole on that one. So I used Willian on the Arsenal-Chelsea one. And then Ashley Cole played for Palace.
Did you see me break Igal, by the way, Tom?
No, I haven't seen that.
Let me show you. I used this logic again. By the way, we've kicked off. You can see the timer on your screen, chat. So let me show you me breaking Igal, Tom. I think you should post this on Liverpool Twitter. I really do. Let me show you. So first I used his logic against him, and then we got the broken Igal. I'm gonna show you. Here you go. Watch this. This is me breaking him first. This is Hussam using Igal's logic against him. The only reason why Arsenal beat Real Madrid is because Mendy was injured and Carvajal was injured and Militao was injured and Carvajal was injured, and it's because Tchouaméni was suspended. The only reason why Arsenal beat Real Madrid 3-0 is because Real Madrid had all those injuries and so much adversity coming their way. So that's the reason why they beat them 3-0. And actually, guys, have you noticed? This is the weakest Champions League ever. 6-time Champions League Liverpool winner. Liverpool have been knocked out. Manchester City, who won the Champions League 2 years ago and are Premier League champions, were knocked out because of this new format. Igal, that's what you said all Premier League season long. And now I'm going to use that against you. Everything I have just said for the last minute has been everything that Igal has said in the Premier League season. Guys.
And this would be the most honest thing I'll ever say to you guys. Honestly speaking, I am really sad this season. During the season, I've been really sad. and this game against Real Madrid gave me the most happiness I've had all season. So in honest truth, you guys do deserve it. But but from my perspective as a fan, I'm gonna look at it from my perspective, and that's why I say what I say. Because I'm looking at it from my perspective on why I didn't win.
Now listen.
I'm giving myself excuses on and outs for why my team is not doing what they're supposed to do. And it really hurts because, bro, how are we doing this for 2 years, back-to-back years versus Man City, and we come this close? We go versus Liverpool, and it's like, we can do it. Man City's no longer here, and we don't do it. Bro, it puts a tear in my eye. It makes me sad.
I broke Igal, chat. We finally said the truth. For the first time ever, he admitted it was actually just excuses. So I'm like, okay, let's go.
Honestly.
Should I just do it this way? Better this way, so the people can see the timer.
I assume Ryan's been messaging you throughout the week if he has a new one.
No, Ryan hasn't messaged me anything.
Oh, he's been messaging me. You know how we call Ryan the flip-flop? What's the one thing he's been insistent upon all season about the midfielders?
That McAllister is crap and Gravenberch is the best midfielder.
You'll never guess what I got a message.
Oh, if you're talking about that message, then he messaged me the same thing. He said, I can't lie.
I can't lie. You were right about Maka better than Grav.
Yeah.
Grav might low-key be a bum. Can we hold an opinion for more than a week?
Or Ryan cannot hold an opinion for more than a week. Ever.
It's mental. It's mental.
Yeah. John McGinn.
I was watching the Barca Dortmund game, because that one, there's at least a chance of a comeback. Won't happen, but
How?
I can at least, because Dortmund are 1-0 up, aren't they? Mm-hmm.
No, they're 4-0 down, no?
No, they were 4-0 down in the first leg, but they're 1-0 up tonight.
No, that's not true. They won 4-0 the first leg.
Yeah, but Dortmund, they're playing now. The second leg.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying you're just 1-0 up. You ain't gonna... Come on.
Yeah. But I was just watching that one because there's at least a chance something might happen in that one. Nothing's happening in Villa PSG. PSG is too good.
The thing is with Ray is just he just switches so much. Like he doesn't come back and say, "Okay, Hussam, you know what? You're right. McAllister's our best midfielder, but Gravenberch is still good." Like he has to go so OTT. Like it's just, oh, Gravenberch is a bum.
Yeah.
But why are you saying that?
He could just sit there and say, "I still think Gravenberch is great, but McAllister has been better. You were right."
Yeah.
But now he has to go to the other extreme of Gravenberch can't pass a football. McAllister is so much better.
Yeah, doing too much. He does do too much.
The funny thing is, he was doing that last week. I think Gravenberch has actually been one of the better players after the return from the international break.
I disagree with you on that note. I actually think Gravenberch has probably had his poorest run of form since the PSG game up until like even the weekend. He's just the weekend was the first good game he had in a while, in my opinion.
Yeah, I thought he was actually all right against Everton, to be fair. I thought he was decent against Everton. Fulham, again, we weren't great on the day.
Fulham's passing was so bad against Fulham. I don't think you can even excuse that one.
No, I know. I think that's the way we were playing, though, was just so bad that day. That was a really bad day at the office. You know what, though? It was needed. It was actually really needed because I don't know how I would have survived if we'd have missed out on being invincibles by one loss again.
To be fair, yeah, I hear you. If we lost just one game, I would have been pissed. Now we lost two. I'm like,
well, it is what it is.
Yeah, exactly. But we still are like, if we're on how many? We're on 76 now or 73?
Yeah, 76 points.
76. We've got 6 games left. What's 76 plus 18? 86, 94 is the max we can get. We obviously ain't gonna get 94, but even if we get like 92,
no, but I think we can get 90.
I need us to get. Oh, Villa cleared. I think the only one I think if we get 90, it would be good just to tell them like we won the league anyway.
Yeah, I mean, what's the max Arsenal can get?
Max Arsenal can get. They got 6 plus 18 plus 63 is what? 81.
Lad, there's a real chance Arsenal end this season on less
81 would have finished. Dembele is through on goal. He scores. Dembele scores. Offside flag raised.
Is it Dortmund 2-0? My game's on a delay, that's why.
Oh, she's actually not lying. It is 2-0. And Rafinha had it.
Oh my god. It is? Oh, here we go. We're saying now everyone's staying launches today, are we? You know what, Hussam? We'll do the
so what? So people can stab me in the back, but they can't stab you in the back?
No, they're happy to, but you know what I want? Yeah. We need to have it on a fair battleground.
But I even had a personal relationship with the person that stabbed me in the back. Vel is my guy, you know? And he was doing streams with you. So, yeah.
At some point in the international break, after we do our quiz with Cal, which will go down brilliantly because...
you know what's so funny about today? He literally said, like, I would smoke you all in a quiz. Asked him 3 questions, he bottled all 3. Like, not the 5.
I reckon I'd win the quiz. I think it'd be close between me and you, but
I agree you would win the quiz because you have the best memory, in my opinion, out of us all.
I mean, I can remember any Liverpool score from the Jurgen Klopp era. which is ridiculous.
I agree.
So any question in that time frame, I've got on lock.
Most likely, you would beat me in every quiz because of your memory more than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
To be fair, all the Roy Hodgson questions as well. You were asking all them today. I remembered them because I made a video on the Roy Hodgson era. so I had to do all the research for it. That was why I remembered the team that we beat in the first round because in God.
It's funny because Callum said like 3-2 Bolton and everyone was just twerking in the chat. I'm like, no, it's not. I said we beat Bolton away under Roy Hodgson. Hello.
Because you said it and I said the scorer straight away.
Yeah, you said the scorer. Your Obama was just trying to catch out Cal. You caught him out a little bit though.
Oh, is Ryan trying to one up us? You can remember all Liverpool scores and our goal scorers since 2008, apparently.
No, you do not. No, you do not, Ryan. John McGinn scores. Hello. 2-2. Here we go. 2-2.
I'll be on course for 2 incredible comebacks.
2 remontadas. Hey, if we get 2 remontadas, Nafisa, I'm gonna make sure I wear the blue suit and say that Arsenal are. Do you know the blue suit, Cars? Have you ever seen it?
Is that the suit you were wearing for Atalanta?
Yeah, and there's another one here. Watch. Collar. 100 for the jinxed blue blazer Arsenal prediction. Here, it's gonna be it's gonna be the blue blazer judge versus Real Madrid judge. So I'm gonna full screen myself, and I'm a man of my word. Here you go. Khalas. The blue blazer is here. Everyone is here. Full screen. Blue blazer is here. Arsenal are going to get knocked out by Real Madrid, and they have a 0% chance of beating them. Happy?
Wow.
Done.
Brilliant.
Guys. Just saying.
So you've got this curse now.
Yeah, I do. That was the same blazer I wore for Zubimendi. That was the blazer I wore for Atalanta, and that was the blazer I wore for PSG. Oh, maybe yeah, this blue blazer has anything
Liverpool related.
Yeah, this blue blazer has a horrible record, bro. Horrible record. Nafisa, are you in the chat? Hi, Nafisa. If Villa and Dortmund come back, I promise you, I'm going to wear that blazer and say that Arsenal are going through tomorrow. Nice one, mates. Bakula. Imagine, what if we actually get 2 remontadas today? Because now there is no away goals as well. So if Villa score, it's going to be they're only 1 goal behind.
Are they only 1 behind if they score? Yeah.
Yeah. Rashford.
It's 5-3 on aggregate, isn't it?
Oh my God, what a save from fucking Donnarumma.
So basically,
oh my God.
Because I'm watching the Dortmund game, yeah. Both our games need 2 goals. And then we're going to extra time in both of them.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if PSG and Barca, 2 of the favourites of the competition, go out?
It would be beautiful. I'd love it. You don't know why. Ballon d'Or.
Oh my God.
Splitting off the vote, plus they got knocked out, so they have no excuse.
No, but this time, you know what we'd get?
What?
We'd get Unai versus Arsenal in the Champions League semi-finals.
Oh, but that would be great because Unai has this thing over Arsenal. Oh my God, 3-2 Aston Villa! Oh my God, 3-2 Aston Villa!
Dortmund put it in their own net.
Oh my God, they just need 1 goal.
Dortmund put it in their own net.
Oh my God, they just need 1 goal.
The Dortmund hope's gone. The Dortmund hope's gone. Sorry. Villa at 3-2.
Yes.
I mean, Hassam, this is bad because we couldn't score inside 120 minutes at home against PSG and they scored 3 times.
Is he offside? Let me check. Rashford. Is Rashford offside? I don't think he's offside. Oh, he gets dribbles past them there as well. Who's that who scored number 4? Konsa. Yo! Ho, 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 ho. Konsa. Yo! Bomba! This is real football, mate. Let's fucking go, guys. Is the fucking light bulb, guys. Is the fucking light bulb, guys. In order to light the light bulb, we must all work together. Nafisa, I'm gonna blackmail you. Nafisa, I'm gonna blackmail you to use your credit card. The blue suit is right there, by the way. I can wear it anytime I want. I'm gonna blackmail you, Nafisa. Let Villa score the fourth and watch what I do. First of all, good evening. Is the fucking light bulb, guys.
Oi.
To light the light bulb.
That's
Yeah, bro. Listen,
ridiculous
this
from
Villa
Rashford,
game
by
is
the way.
cooking, bro.
That's ridiculous from Rashford.
Konsa. Hi, chat. How are we doing? 325 people in here. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. Villa are one goal away from completing a comeback. Kamara. Rashford. I think he's offside there. Crossed in. Oh my God, what a save from Donnarumma. Oh my God, what a save from Donnarumma. Yo, this guy is Gordon Banks reincarnated. Tom, which minute are you on? Are you the same time as me?
No, lad, I'm in 58, 15. I'm like a minute behind. Because
You're going to watch a save now from Donnarumma that's next level. I swear to God. Tom, I'm not even lying.
Right, let's have a little look then. That atmosphere sounds ridiculous. I don't know if you can hear the atmosphere.
They missed another chance.
I don't know if you can hear the crowd on your one.
The crowd are going nuts right now.
Lad, how mad is this atmosphere?
It's unbelievable atmosphere. It's like Anfield the first 10 minutes against PSG.
Oh my God.
Do you see that save?
Yeah.
Bro, what a save.
Tielemans, though, he can let that drop. He can let that drop.
Yeah.
I don't know why he tries to head it. He can definitely let that drop and it's on the volley. Oh my.
That's an unbelievable save right there. Who the hell scored for Barca? Oh,
It was
fucking
own
own
goal.
goal, Ben Sabiani, bro. Fuck
Yeah.
off, man. We need Dortmund to come back as well. That's a peak Ali save. It really is. It really is. That's like an Allison with a headband save. Hi, Nafisa. Hi. How are you? Hey, Thomas Little. All I'm saying, eh? Don't let it be tomorrow.
If Aston Villa come back, that blue blazer is getting worn, isn't it?
Unless Nafisa bribes me. I'm a corrupt official. I accept bribes. That's all I'm saying. You know, but we leave it first for the Villa comeback. Good evening. Rashford, Loki. You know, Rashford's best career decision of his life is leaving Man United. Everyone that leaves that satanic club succeeds elsewhere.
100%.
Yes, it's 3-2, Josh. It's literally 3-2.
That man's operating on pure hatred. Fuck your drum. Fuck your drum.
You know, Jack is Scouse as well, so you know he fully hates that drum as well. Hey, I love you, Jackie lad. Man said I fucking hate that drum.
It's PSG's one and it's fucking Palace's one because Crystal Palace have one when you go to Selhurst Park. Oh my God. Fuck off with the drum.
Hey, it is what it is, mate. It is what it is. The drum was so irritating. That's hilarious, Jack. That's hilarious, Jack. You have the chat laughing too. Big up to you, mate. I really want Villa to come back now.
So do I, but you know what? Just look at the way PSG have fucked it in the second half. This is exactly what happens on FM. When you're the best team and all of a sudden they get one back. Oh, it's brutal.
Yeah.
I mean, if me and you done an FM save, that some of the shit that were going in that FM save would not be fucking. Oh my God.
I've never played Football Manager like ever. Not even when I was growing up.
It's the most dangerous thing going.
I preferred actually playing the game, if you know what I mean. Like that's why I played FIFA, Winning 11.
I was the same, and then I played it once. I started to be first FM save. Lad, it's the most addicting thing going. It's dangerous.
But why though? What's addictive about it? You're just managing. You have no control over the outcome.
Exactly. But it's just the fact that so you can't control it necessarily. But that means that when you do pull it off, when your players do what you want, it's better. The feeling is better when I nail a result on FM than if I win a game for champs, because I know that was all up there, rather than someone's got a fucking.
Oh, you could control the players in every way, shape, or form, or what exactly?
You put them out on the pitch. You give them the instructions to do. So I can give them. You do team instructions, do player instructions, all that stuff, and then the game will play out, and you can obviously adjust it mid-game and everything. And it's the most addicting thing going. It's probably the reason why I nearly failed the first year of uni, because I just played that the whole time.
Which year did you get to, like on FM?
Which year did I get to on FM? That one, because I was there in 2020, so I got to 2034 on it. So I've done 14 years.
What did you win in 14 years?
I was with this Croatian club the whole time because I wanted to win the Champions League with the Croatian club. So I'd done 13 league titles in a row, 13 cups in a row, a Conference League, a Europa League, and a Champions League.
One of each European.
One of each, yeah. And the amount of Europa League finals I got to and lost.
To who did you lose though?
Because that was still the time where the teams would drop down.
So the Champions League
would drop down. So I think I lost to Real Madrid in the Europa League final 3 times.
Real Madrid got to Europa League final.
Because they finished third in the group, and then because it's Real Madrid, they'd fucking walk over every other team left, and I'd have to face them in the fucking final.
So what did you do? Did you like park the bus or what?
I tried everything against them. They weren't the ones that I beat to win it. The team that I beat to win it, who was it? It was German team, Mönchengladbach, I think it was. I don't know how they got there, but it was the only easy final I had, and I won it. Every other one I was facing some like Champions League contender.
I hear you. We have a big midfield problem. Biggest weakness, important to be honest. What do you think of this whole? Everyone's been talking about midfield for the last 2 months on like Liverpool Twitter and stuff. Guys, can we get to 200 likes? Tom is literally here. And you guys are not even liking the video. Can you like the video, you bums? Hit the like button right now, please. What do you think of this whole midfield conversation? Because I feel like it wasn't a thing, but it became a thing over the last month.
People have blown it out of proportion. So I think the biggest factor was watching Vitinha and João Neves against us. And everyone watched them and went, fucking hell, they're good, them aren't they? Why aren't our midfielders like that? I think all our midfield needs... Oh, Vitinha would have been at least. But I think our midfield, you get a controller in there, someone who can dictate tempo with passing. I think it solves a whole host of problems. You do need 2 midfielders. You need a actual destroyer and someone who can pass the ball like you wouldn't believe. You get that, and all of a sudden everything's balanced again, and you can save the likes of Gravenberch and McAllister in certain games. I think that's all it is. I think a lot of people are getting on at this team when in reality it's the manager's just figuring out who he trusts and who he doesn't. That's what this year was supposed to be about, and we've just walked the league title by accident.
Yeah. I think like the fact that in Slot's first season we still don't even have. You mentioned something today that was true. We don't even have like the players that he even wants to play his style to begin with.
I guarantee you, like, I don't think Canate is the kind of centre back he wants to play his style of football. Not to say he's a bad centre back, but he likes the centre backs who can properly control the ball and play all sorts of passes.
That's why the first game of the season he played against Ipswich Kwanzaa. But then after that, when he realized like, I'm not gonna choose passing over actual defending. Yeah. Let me just go with the defender.
I don't think he's got a left back that he likes. Gravenberch has been good, but I don't think he's got a DM that he likes. Stuff like that.
I don't get why people keep mentioning the Kirkus thing like it's a guarantee though. Like we might go for someone else. Speaking of technique and shit, it makes sense if we go for Ait Nouri. I know he's more of a left wing back, but it makes sense to buy him to play left back. Like, no, but maybe I'm wrong. Salah lost the Ballon d'Or because of this PSG team. Yes, unfortunately, man. I just wish I could go back to that game and just let Slot do like dirty tactics. That's all I wish. You know, just change everything up. Just do like Italian style, park the bus and shit. That's what I wish. I wish we just went a bit more conservative, just like we started the season. The way that we started the season, you know, conservatively and shit. And the thing that made me laugh is the same exact thing that it just didn't work. We just ran it back, but it didn't work anyway. So why are we running it back? That's the thing that like never made sense to me from that perspective. Like it didn't work and we still ran it back. طب why حبيبي ما it didn't work? It didn't work the first time. Slot. That's why I think he actually completely played into Enrique's hands. And I honestly believe Kwanzaa coming on for Trent is the substitution that killed us. Unpopular opinion, I actually think had Bradley been fit and he came on, we would have still created some chances.
Don't tell me it's full.
Asensio misses a one-on-one. Oh my God, Asensio. Donnarumma with another save, by the way.
Yeah, I think that. So you got to bear in mind, our entire attack is built around giving Salah space.
Yeah.
And it's basically give Salah space and trust Salah to play the right pass because he's that good.
Yeah.
When you have Kwanzaa or Trent or Jones there, teams don't need to deal with them. Bradley makes the right runs and he causes problems, which gives Salah space to play passes through. And that because we've signed up for another 2 years, that's going to be our attacking strategy for the next 2 years.
Yeah, but I just think we need better players around him, more runners. By the way, even the West Ham game alone, him with Bradley versus him with Kwanzaa is like two completely different players, and I understand it. That's why today I got onto Enz earlier on when he was chatting shit like, oh, Wan-Bissaka locked him up. It's not even about what. It's not even about that's another header they just missed. It's not even about Wan-Bissaka locking him up or anything. It's the fact that he has no support on the right-hand side.
That's a bad one for Asensio, though.
Yeah, he should have scored that.
He could have took that around the keeper.
Rashford with a fantastic delivery as well. Konsa just completely missed the header there. And Hemry is on the ground. If Konsa only scored that header. So, yeah, like, imagine this game goes to extra time because there's no
Villa must be fucking kicking themselves for that last-minute Mendes goal last week.
Yeah. Yeah. Conceded a silly one. Completely silly one to concede. That was a great cross. Bro, where was this Rashford for Man United? He just left the toxicity. You know, sometimes in life you leave a toxic relationship.
He's playing with just freedom.
Yeah.
He hasn't got because the one thing Rashford was stuck with at United was all this expectation.
Yeah.
Because he came to the academy and that. Oh, Konsa has to score that.
Yeah, you just saw it. I just said it like earlier on.
Wow.
Thing is, here's the thing. 90% Salah won't win Ballon d'Or. 90%. However, if the final is Inter versus Aston Villa or Arsenal, we have a chance because we have stronger PR than Inter and Arsenal players.
The thing is,
but Salah needs to break the record. Salah needs to break the record. The only one.
We kind of need Napoli to win Serie A as well if we want Inter to get to the final.
Yeah. Do I think Salah being annoying for
if Inter do a double,
Ballon d'Or?
I think we're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
The thing is, if it comes down to
if Arsenal win the Champions League, they have no one to nominate for a Ballon d'Or anyway, so we'd be good. Like no one at Arsenal currently, as things stand, has enough PR to win a Ballon d'Or.
They find a way to give it to Saka.
No, they can't give it to Saka, and they won't give it to Rice, and they won't give it to like whoever's a defender or something. They just can't.
That right.
I know we might have a bit more moments and shit. Joao Neves just bumped into the ref there.
I can't believe you've never played FM. I thought that's something you would have played.
I've never played it. Literally never ever played it.
No, mate. The moment you play...
Yo, the ref literally just elbowed Joao Neves. That's actually hilarious. Fully elbowed him there. You'll see, I know you're a minute behind. You'll see the replay from the other angle. They literally get like, he fully just got elbowed there. You guys should do an LFC watch along together soon. Nah. Tom would get me demonetized on an LFC watch along. Plus, I will be ahead of him. So it would be the whole.
To be fair, I think it wouldn't happen anyway for obvious reasons. But I would be able to do the game on the weekend and the two final games of the season, because I'll be
Yeah, but
able
I
to
will be ahead of you.
link everything up. No, because I'll be able to set it up where I've got something that's in sync. Because right now I'm watching this on a stream, whereas I can set it
I
up
know
on
what
the
you're saying,
TV.
but I'm still ahead of everyone because I'm on beIN Sports, so it's satellite connected. So I'm ahead of everyone.
beIN Sports is ahead of like Sky.
Yeah, it's ahead of Sky. It's ahead of everyone in the chat
Is
right
it?
now. Yeah, it is. So I'd celebrate a goal before you, literally. Yeah, unfortunately. William Pacho has a face you want to punch. Why do you want to punch William Pacho? That's so right.
I mean, like I wanted to punch him when he was defending against us, but still.
Yeah, he had an unbelievable game against us.
But yeah,
He has
I
a-
wouldn't be good on a Liverpool watch along anyway. I don't talk when Liverpool are on. Barring
We need a direct forward. We miss a Mane player, is what Kenneth is saying. Everyone agrees we miss like a prime Mane type of player, but don't tell me you miss the Mane that was playing striker and shit. Like, that's not the Mane version that I miss. I miss the Mane that can put the ball in the back of the net. And even then, like, Mane as striker in his last season is a lot better than anything Nunes or whoever has to offer.
Yeah.
That's the sad thing about this. Asensio's on loan from PSG. Sellout. Is he actually?
Mm-hmm.
He's actually on loan from PSG. Nah, he is a sellout, if that's true.
No, but it's like when Coutinho played against Barca for Bayern while he was on loan.
And then he was involved in the 8-2 as well.
James Rodriguez done the same thing playing for Bayern against Real Madrid.
And then he scored as well. 2-2 draw, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then he was like, to the fans, I still remember his celebration. It's like apologizing and shit. Oh, he took Rashford off. Fairs.
Because he brought
Watkins
Watkins
came on, and who's that other guy he just brought on? Watkins and Ian Matson.
Yeah, the Mane that played against Bayern that 3-1 day, that was like. See, that's the thing. Sam, which version of Mane do you think was better, 18-19 or 19-20?
Which version of Mane was better?
Mm-hmm. The year we won the
1920.
Champions League or the year we won the league?
No, 1920. 1920 Mane was unbelievable.
Thing is,
that's the only version
better.
of Mane that I accept was better than was better than Salah. Dembele saved one.
I don't know. I don't disagree with that. But I think 18. I have a soft spot for 18-19 Mane. I think that was his best season, even though 19-20 stood out more because Salah didn't necessarily have his best season.
Yes, and on top of that, Mane scored winners and shit. That's why that's what made it different. He gave us the moments too.
But I always think 18-19 was the best.
18-19 he was good, but with 18-19, like here's the thing: 18-19, you say Mane and Salah were like on level playing field, so they were both elite. 19-20, Salah had like a mid-season, which for his standards, not for everyone else's standards, because for everyone else's standards, he had an elite season, but he had a bad season for his standards. But other than that, Salah is either equal or better than Mane in every other year they played together. 17-18, Salah was better. 18-19 equal, I'd say. 19-20 Mane was better. The rest, literally all Salah was better. Some people try to claim that the quadruple charge season.
The one problem with 18-19 is I can never forget that Napoli performance from Mane.
Which one?
The one at home when we won 1-0.
Napoli, yeah, he had like 3 1-on-1s.
Because we needed to win either 1-0 or by 2 clear goals. And I'm watching Sadio Mane get put through on goal 4 times and miss them all.
Yeah, I remember. There was one towards the end as well where Klopp just laughed. That one specifically always sticks in my mind, where he had the ball kind of on his left foot and he shifted to his right and then he missed the post by a bit.
Because like he had one which the keeper saved because it was David Ospina and that. He had one which was pulled across the box and then he's kicked it and he's kind of like just knocked it towards the goal and Ospina saved it. The next one is Salah pulls it back from the left and he sort of like curls it into the side netting on his left. And he's got 2 where he's sent through 1-on-1 and just drags both of them wide. So we know Champions League, Europa League, Sam.
Yes.
Who do you think is going through out Do you think any of Tottenham or United are going through?
I actually think United are going to get eliminated, and I think Spurs will go through. Unpopular
I think
opinion.
Spurs will go through.
Big up, Kenneth. Yeah, I fully think Spurs will go through. I'm not even exaggerating.
I mean, I think United is a lot harder with Xerxes being out because they've now got to rely on him.
Yeah. And Leon have a couple of players back too, so I think they will end up like managing a win against Man United. But I think Spurs will just go through. I just have this hunch. I just don't know why. Asensio again, by the way. Watkins. Oh, his skies in there.
Oh, Dortmund scored again.
Talk to the chat. I'm gonna go get a bottle of water. 3-1 Dortmund.
Has Dortmund scored again? Say it quietly, but remontada. Anyone? Say it quietly, but remontada. Let me grab this fucking.
By the way,
game.
Garassi scored again.
Is that a hat trick?
Yes.
Mad from Girassi. Considering he was like Stuttgart and everything. Wow. Mind you, I say that Stuttgart of the guy I want. Big ups, Angelo Stiller. So Dortmund have 15 minutes to get 2, and Villa have like 10 minutes to get 1. Lad, it could be one of the most memorable Champions League nights going this. It's a good ball in behind. Asensio. Rodgers. Oh, Oi, who's number 16? Is that Chukwuemeka for Dortmund? Number 16? Because he's just cooked on the right wing there for that goal. Sorry, I'm gonna go on Twitter and rant about why Liverpool should sign Girassi. No, I'm alright, he's too old. He's too old. Wait, what are they checking for with the Dortmund goal? It's cleared. If Aston Villa can score 3, do you not think Real Madrid can? Do I think PSG's defence is stronger than Arsenal's? No. Do I think Real Madrid's attack is stronger than Villa's? Yes. Do I think the gap between them is good enough for that to happen? No. No. Not with the way Real Madrid have played this year. Not with the way Real Madrid have played this year. I just don't see it with Real Madrid. Oh, no, it was the Ranville number 16. I like that Ranville because I remember him playing on. So when Dortmund lost the league,
wow, Tom, we only lost 5 viewers. I'm proud of you. That's actually a good return.
When Dortmund lost the league title on the last day, 2 years ago.
Oh, I was so pissed off at that time.
The
3-2 lost. I remember Bellingham.
Yeah, against Mainz. But the Ranville came on that day, and he was only like 16, and he just killed it. He was so direct. He's someone. If he can stay fit, he's got a hell of a future. A hell of a future. I've got both games on here.
Just put the Dortmund game on. I'll watch the Aston Villa game. How about that? We just divide the jobs. 4-1. Oh my God! What, chat?
Oh, he looks offside.
It's not 4-1.
He looks offside. It was Bayer as well. No, it was Brandt. Sorry, but I think that high line's done him. Tell you what, though, it is that high line. If Dortmund, because Barca aren't giving it up. Let me have a look. Oh yeah, he's offside. They hold that line well, though. Barca, they don't hold that line well.
Hansi Flick, German settings.
I wish our defense could hold the line like that. When we try and hold a high line nowadays, it's either left back or centre back that's half a yard too deep.
I think Unai Emery messed up by taking out Rashford. He was such a spark for them as well. Like, I get bringing on Watkins, but keep Rashford on. Play Asensio, Watkins. That Kvaratskhelia control right there. Let me not even say anything. Nunes would literally pull a hamstring attempting that control. Never mind, like, doing anything with it. Hakimi. Oh my God, what a save from Emi Martinez. What a save from Emi Martinez. Fucking hell. One thing about Emi Martinez is, like, for 90% of the season, he's just mid. And then a big moment comes and he turns into, like, this next level.
That's what he is. I don't get how he gets put. He only gets put in these conversations for best goalie in the world because of international tournaments.
You wish we had him for the fucking penalty shootout though, instead of Alisson.
I wish
The
we had
Vitinha
Kelleher in
one.
goal.
You know the Vitinha penalty stop still is live in my head rent free. The
The
Vitinha
thing
penalty,
is,
I promise you,
he
it's
does
on repeat in my brain.
he does everything right, Alisson, except the final second, because he knows Vitinha's going to do this stupid thing, so he waits. Vitinha does the stupid thing. He waits, and then he commits anyway.
But it's
Like
so
all he had to
irritating.
do was just not commit.
It's so irritating, Tom, because you're like, bro, the guy scored literally in slow motion. Like, it just irritated my soul, honestly.
That's always been his problem, though, Alisson. Like he's got a decent record on them, but Kelleher's record on pens is ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree. I wish we brought on Kelleher to make penalty saves.
To be fair, we had to use our last sub, didn't we? Because Canate couldn't keep going. Not that I think he would have changed it, but still. I also don't think it helped with Nunes taking the second one.
Yeah, I think that was the worst decision.
Because I think the second pen's probably the most important, or at least the second most important of the entire shootout. Because that's where
one.
That's where the momentum switches. That second one.
Watkins just dribbles it out of play. Yeah.
Yeah. Rashford wouldn't have done that.
There you are. Look at that save, Donnarumma on Rashford. My God, bro, what a save! And then he saved the one from the. He's actually man of the match today. You know who was a good penalty shot stopper at Liverpool back in the day?
Pepe Reina was.
No, back in the day.
How far back are we going?
I think him and Pepe Reina were teammates at some point in time.
What do they?
Don't you? No, because they were never teammates. You
Brad Jones. That was about all he was good for.
Hint: he plays in Germany now.
Galassi.
Yeah, Golassi was actually a good penalty saver.
I never
remember there was an article written about Golassi's penalty saving. I still remember to this day.
All I know about Galassi is he had a loan spell at Tranmere.
Yeah. Peter Golassi he was actually really good at saving pens.
Mignolet was good at saving pens as well. He was just shit at everything else.
Johnny Walters one. See, these are the questions that if I asked Callum, he would just bottle it. Who did Simon Mignolet save the penalty against? And one bonus point, tell me the player's name. He would completely bottle it.
He saved the one against Hoffenheim in the qualifiers away from home that we gave away in like the first 10 minutes because I love him. He saved the one. He saved the one at Anfield against Diego Costa when we drew 1-1 in 16-17.
Lovren 17-18 had a funny season. Like he lost Champions League final, and he lost thingy. Like
the 17-18 was the worst thing that could have happened to Lovren because it gave him an ego. You remember him coming out and going, "I think I'm one of the best centre backs on the planet." Like, brother, no.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though, if you want to have it, it's not funny because we lost all the games, but if you want to have a laugh, go look at Brad Jones versus Man United in 14-15. The Rooney goal, he treats it like a fucking penalty. The moment Rooney kicks the ball, he dives the wrong way. Honest to God, it was that 14-15.
Donny saved the penalty away at Blackburn. I remember when we made 2 goalkeeping substitutions as well. Donny and Brad Jones away in Blackburn. Andy Carroll scored the winner, by the way, not Maxi Rodriguez.
Yeah, because Maxi Rodriguez got 2 in that game, didn't he? He scored the first and the second, and then Andy Carroll with this like stretching header for the third.
Dark Arts. Tielemans is coming off. Ross Barkley is coming on.
Oh, here we go. Ross Barkley.
Rafinha stinker. 0 successful dribbles. 0 shots on target. That's why I just need Inter, mate. I need Inter to do something. I'm begging. Inter doing something would be spectacular. Poor man's Kovacic, JC.
To be fair,
That's a good one. To be fair,
I've got Inter as probably. I think Inter have more of a chance of winning it than Barca.
another
I just
save from
think-
M. Martinez.
I just think
Yes, because their defense is crap. So
Yeah,
all
it-
Arteta would have to do is just focus on the offside trap and beating it, and they'd be good to go.
Inter as well. They're the kind of team that are set up to win Champions Leagues.
Yeah,
They're set
Yeah.
up to win a Champions League. They play the right. They're very good on the counter. They're very defensively solid, and they've got X factor where they need X factor.
people don't know about Simeone and Inzaghi, but he's even worse when it comes to like defending than even literally than Simeone.
Mm-hmm.
Like if Simeone and
Simeone's
Inzaghi
piece of
wants
shit,
to
to be
defend,
fair.
you have no idea what's about to hit you. Kvara wide corner.
Because what was it like? It's centre back, isn't it? Like Bastoni on the left, Acerbi in the middle, and De Vrij on the right.
Yeah, Acerbi is actually low key good. Acerbi, not Acerbi, because he's Italian.
Oh, is he
You're
Acerbi?
so
Is he?
uncultured.
I know I am.
Che schifo.
Lad, we haven't had many Italians play for Liverpool. Don't need to learn all the pronunciation. Balotelli was an easy one.
Aquilani, easy one.
Mm-hmm.
Dosena,
Paletta.
easy one.
Paletta.
Paletta, oh look at me, I've got knowledge. That was Benitez era.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure he was Argentine when we signed him.
Emiliano Insua was the Argentine left back.
No, I'm pretty sure Paletta was Argentinian. Then he elected to represent Italy.
90th minute. I wonder how much added time will be given.
Has there been any like?
Borini is the other Italian.
Yeah, Fabio Borini and his little hand bite.
I
You know what's
remember.
stupid? It was such a good celebration for such a shit football to have.
3
It was
minutes added
such a cool celebration, and I never got to see it.
Yeah.
I saw it more times for fucking.
I remember watching the
Sunderland.
Borini comp. He scored an unbelievable free kick. I think it was against Swansea or something, or against Chelsea. The free kick was literally unbelievable.
Asaidi comp was the one that fooled most people.
Yeah, I
that
played this one
Asaidi
on the
comp.
stream.
Oh my god. Him at FC
And the thing is, at the
was it?
time as well, the one thing that we missed at Liverpool Football Club for a period of like 5 years was a tricky winger that could get us out of trouble, because Scout was not that. Maxi Rodriguez was not that. Like we just didn't have
Liverpool in the 2000s, up until Mane, struggled with wingers. We never were able to
Yeah.
get good wingers. We
Mane
could
was the
nail,
first good winger we had in a long time, by the way.
yeah, we
Like,
could nail midfielders, we could nail strikers,
Thank
we
you,
could
Jack.
nail centre backs, but anything that had to be done out wide, we struggled with.
Yeah, even including left backs and right backs. The only good one we signed, I think, was Arbeloa.
And then we lost him like 2 years later.
Yeah, Albert Riera, I still remember.
Yeah, Riera. Who else?
Clear
You had Down, and obviously
Nabil
Um,
Zahar playing right wing, I
yeah.
remember.
I mean, we ended up having to like Garcia and Barros out wide at points because we just didn't have good enough wingers. Babel
Yeah.
on the wing, who was good.
Babel was
Like-
decent, like he wasn't that bad. I don't
Yeah,
I don't like
he
people who act
just
like
wasn't-
Babel was.
He was a good footballer. He just wasn't a Benitez footballer.
Yeah, but he was
Benitez
good.
needed
Babel was
Couch
quite
on the
good.
other wing.
I
To
really
be honest,
like Brian.
Riera was alright. I think Riera just. I don't know what it was with Riera because he seems to do a lot of things correct. He had Jermaine Pennant on the right.
Motior, Bobby did not leave too early. Bobby left in the right time. It was wrong to keep Bobby too much.
Mark Gonzalez, yeah. Craig
Yeah,
Bellamy twice.
That was a bad one.
Craig Bellamy twice.
I liked Bellamy's second stint more than his first.
Yeah. Because
Like the one
Bellamy
we
in the
got on
second
the
stint. Bellamy in the second stint was just like a striker or something.
Oh my god, Pacho just cleared the shot from Ian Matson. That was literally going into the back of the net. Oh my god, bro.
Because you had like he had the to be fair, it was the cups where Bellamy shone more than anything. You had like
Guys,
the-
that was literally, I promise you, that was a goal. Pacho literally just cleared it from going into the back of the net, bro.
is
That
it
was
done then?
quite literally 4-2 right there. Unai Emery is falling on the ground and everything. Like, I feel so bad for him.
I think that's why people
Why
say
are you
Patrick
celebrating
Ross
the Fiesta?
couldn't
You're literally about to take on PSG. Why are you happy? I don't get it. Don't worry, we will see next round, inshallah. Cannot believe this. Did anything happen in the Dortmund game?
No.
Oh, he blew the whistle directly. It's over.
Is that it?
PSG through, guys. By literally clearance after clearance after clearance. Let me switch
Oh
this
my
Dortmund
god!
thing. 4
If
minutes
Patrick
left.
doesn't block that, that's in.
Yeah, that's it. It's done. The full time whistle went. Four minutes left. Yeah, the Dortmund one is probably over. Fantastically played from Aston Villa.
Mm.
You know, they showed unbelievable.
He shouldn't have took Rashford off.
I
He
agree. I
shouldn't have
think
took
that
Rashford off.
can cost them a little bit. Guirassy.
I-
Would you take
I-
Guirassy at Liverpool, Tom?
No, he's too old. He's like 31. 30, 31, I think.
Can you check his age, please?
Girassi. He is. Oh no, he's 29.
Oh,
Oh,
like
he's
that
30.
makes him any younger for the Liverpool project. That ain't
No, I
really
know.
for Liverpool.
I tell you what, though, 13 goals and 14 Champions League games this season.
That's mad.
He's played 39 games, got 25 goals and 9 assists.
So it's gonna be Barca, Inter, Arsenal, PSG. What do you think of that?
PSG Inter for him, and that's the final.
I think it's gonna be Arsenal, Inter. I think Arsenal will beat PSG.
I can't have Arsenal winning the Champions League.
But they won't if they face.
I know
Inter.
they won't, but I don't even want them getting the. I know the whole thing is, how funny would it be if they lost another Champions League final? But I don't even want to take the gamble.
You don't even want to experience it.
Mm-hmm. I
The
don't
thing
want
is,
the gamble of it.
the second leg is in the Parc des Princes.
Mm.
So PSG outplayed, midfield overrated, bullied. Yeah, but they have a better Villa, bro. Our midfield is just, you know what the problem with our midfield? It lacks balance. Like, it lacks balance for a creator, out and out creator, and an out and out destroyer. We don't have either. That's the problem. Villa have both. They have the creators and Morgan Rogers and Jacob Ramsey, etc.
Villa are set up to be a cup team. Villa will win the FA Cup, in my opinion. They're set up to win cups. The perfect cup team built like the perfect, built by the perfect cup manager in Unai.
Yeah, Unai Emery. Thing is, Barcelona have a significant weakness in defense. Like, I get that they have a strong attack, but I know Inter Milan's defense can handle like some of the strongest attacks in the universe.
Oh yeah, Inter are a joke.
Even
Again,
against stuff like I still remember
the only
it took
thing
like
is,
a
though,
Elliot and Salah moment for us to get something.
The only thing is, could I deal with footy Judge Mo all summer if Inter won the Champions League?
Yeah, but here's the thing: you need to understand something. Mo can't say shit to us. Why? Because we have 6.
Mm-hmm.
You get it. So whatever Mo says, there's nothing he can say to me as a Liverpool fan because I got 6 to them. I think it will be Mo versus the Arsenal fans if he beats Arsenal in the final, which would be more interesting.
Well, will we get Who's Your Daddy Part 2 like you done a couple of years ago?
There's a scenario from hell for Mo, which is them actually losing to Arsenal in the Champions League final. Yeah, Mo might just deactivate his channel then and there. Just fucking deactivate it. Stop watching it, shit. You know, that's the thing. Full time as well, Barca Dortmund, by the way. Barca through.
If only Dortmund hadn't put that fucking own goal in.
Rafinha can't win Ballon d'Or. 0 shots on target, 0 successful dribbles. You're Brazilian?
No, but Hassami got 2 goals against Benfica.
I can't wait for Inter to just knock these bastards out. By the way, the worst case scenario is if Bayern gets something against Inter. I'd actually be so upset.
That Bayern team's decimated, though, isn't it? Half the best players are out.
I hate Bayern. I hate Bayern. Here we go. Watch this, Tom. Arsenal versus Bayern will be revenge for Arsenal. You want to know revenge for what, Tom?
Is that
Tom,
the
me and you
great?
both watch NBA, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was a KD before KD. I don't get why
Mhm.
this football KD doesn't get as much hate. Because guess what? The same guy moved to the team that beat him in the final too, and won a Champions League at said football club. Hi,
Exactly.
Arsenal fans. Hi, my mates.
Mm-hmm.
How are we, lads?
I mean, Sam, all I can say is I got to watch my greatest ever Premier League player lift the Champions League whilst at my club. I know that United fans got to watch their greatest ever Premier League player lift the Champions League at their club.
You know, the
Same
year
goes
that
for
Arsenal
Chelsea.
fans keep saying Henry got robbed from winning the Ballon d'Or. You do realize Arsenal got eliminated in the group stages of the Champions League that year.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
People say, "Oh, he robbed Nedved."
I know Nedved didn't win it, but Nedved had like some mad performances in the late stages.
Yeah, he did. Nedved was the deserved winner of the Ballon d'Or, 100%. He deserved to win it.
But yeah, like I was saying, I mean, Hassan, who do you think our greatest ever Premier League player is?
Stevie G.
And that's fine. If I was to say Mohamed Salah, we could have this discourse. But do you know what? You know what fits both of them? I got to watch both of them lift the Champions League at my club.
Gerrard won Champions League. Salah won Champions League. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Where's Thierry's Champions League?
Thierry's Champions League. Oh, it was with a different club.
Where's Ian Wright's Champions League?
Ian Wright never won it.
Where's? I mean, did Patrick Vieira win it with Inter?
He was part of the squad, but he didn't really play.
But he still got a medal, didn't he?
Yeah.
Ashley Cole, he won it with someone else.
He won it with Chelsea.
Mm-hmm. Did Dennis Bergkamp win it before he went to Arsenal?
He wasn't he there at Ajax?
That's what I'm going to check now. Was Dennis Bergkamp at Ajax when they won
the
Champions
League? Check his wiki page. Scroll down.
Honours. No, he was Cup Winners' Cup and UEFA Cup. But still, UEFA Cup. I mean, even if he wants to do Europa League, look out Conference League. West Ham fans have seen Jared Bowen lift the European trophy.
Yeah.
Where's TT's?
With Barca.
Mm-hmm.
Let's play one last game of bingo before we exit here. Just join. This is the last game, guys, and we're going to end the stream after. I love the fact that they're saying revenge, like they're that guy. But you're just literally not that guy. Like, you are literally not that guy. Join chat.
It's like revenge for what?
Here you go, Ali. Here, just for you. Bingo game for bands. Join chat. I love the people still using Slippy G in 2025. Like, it hurts.
How original.
Yeah, that's literally 11 years ago, chat. Like, we're completely over it.
I've won the title twice since then.
Exactly. Completely over it. Like, it just makes no difference to my life now. Just laugh at it.
Oh no, best was Portuguese, isn't he?
No idea. Koscielny. Didier. Was he there when they won the Europa with Benitez?
No, he left.
Fuck you, Tom. I just made a mistake.
He left the summer after they won the Champions League.
So swear that's going to be my only mistake now. So I'm going to get everything right except this one.
Might well be.
Wow. Nice one, chat.
John McGinn.
I don't even know why I'm bothering with this. I literally made a shit mistake. Klein. What a memory. I need someone Irish so I can put the one mistake in the bag. Oh, 3 mistakes. Never mind. I'm just wait for your scoreline and then end stream. Yalla.
Yeah. Garnacho doesn't do any of them. Emmanuel Dennis was Nigerian. Paul Onuachu was Nigerian and hasn't done any of them. Isak is Swedish. I'm going to gamble on someone else I haven't played in the Spanish top flight. Oh, fuck off. Of course, Lindelof comes up next. Oh, Mateta. Nathaniel Klein. No. Oxley Chamberlain. No. And Nelka done both. Patson Daka was Leicester. Yuri Tielemans. No. Shane Long is Irish. I just need a player who played in La Liga. Gary Cahill, no. Tom Heaton, no. Pepe Reina did. That should be bingo.
Yep, you got bingo. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Thomas Partey was the Europa League winner, by the way.
Why are you so angry towards Villa? Do you support Birmingham City? He's so mad at Aston Villa. That's the only thing like I could think he supports. Of course, Jack says justice for the 97, never ever forgotten. 100% Jack, completely. We spoke about it today on the earlier on stream. I put out a post about it as well. And we spoke about it earlier on in this stream as well, right before Tom joined. So listen, never ever forgotten. Justice for the 97. Don't buy the sun.
Yeah.
And yeah. There you are. Look at fucking Hamza. He just made a space. Aston Villa, hammer PSG, what LFC couldn't do. You're so cringe, Hamza, honestly. Sometimes I don't want to punch Hamza in the face. Anyway, love you all. And oh, I know why he said that now. Because of the game against City. Yeah, I'll never forget.
Oh,
them.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll never forgive them. Never forgive
To be
them.
fair, I don't hate Villa for that. I hate Tyrone Mings for that.
I hate Ollie Watkins for that.
Ollie Watkins, well, yeah.
That's why I will never hate Ollie Watkins. Like you tell me Nunes or Watkins, I choose Nunes. I just can't stand Ollie Watkins. I don't give a shit, Tom. I just can't stand him. It's personal. Completely.
No. Me and Staffy have a thing about Ollie Watkins. You're in the top 6 shot. You can see me and him team up every time Ollie Watkins plays.
I can't stand the guy.
Dominic Solanke's better than him. I'd rather have Dominic Solanke every day of the week than Ollie Watkins.
I genuinely cannot stand Ollie Watkins. Like, for real.
He's the most
average
striker going.
I'm going to add Tom Little's channel to the description, guys. So make sure you guys go subscribe. Let me check if there is a space on the title. There is space on the title. So I'm added to the title. Go give him a subscribe, you guys. This stream is going to take you over to the football terrace. That's where I'm headed now to go do the match reaction. Regardless, love you all. And we got MHF tonight as well. So let's go. Yalla, peace out.